All right, we're making ramen from scratch with Kentucky Legend ham.
I'm pretty pumped about this, I'm not gonna lie. Brooklyn Maple's in our Super Home Surplus kitchen, and you know, this is so cool. We were just talking about the fact that there are entire restaurants now that are ramen restaurants. Isn't that crazy?
They're a big deal. It's not the ramen that we think of in college, though.
This is much better.
Yeah.
So we're not talking about this, right?
Right. Although I gotta tell you, my kids love this stuff.
Yes.
I know, I did see that.
It's kind of insane. So better twist on this.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the adult version. So it's a ham and miso ramen. So what we've already done is we took 4 of these packages and we cooked them in hot water.
Just the noodles.
Just the noodles. We did not put any of the seasoning. So now I have a ton of beef flavor packets at home. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I have them. They're there. So we heated that up. This makes 4 servings. So we have 3 bowls over here. That's why I have a little bit left over. And we're just gonna let that hang out. What we have here is 2 boxes of chicken broth.
Okay.
So we got that to boiling. For the sake of the show, we made sure that it was already boiling. But then we're using 2 tablespoons of soy sauce.
Okay.
I'm gonna make this pretty easy.
Little stuff. All right.
And then that one's actually gonna stay for a second.
Put it over here. Okay. What you need?
And then I have a tablespoon of ginger. Now I always use the paste. I love to buy fresh when I can, but I hate throwing away my food.
Okay.
And with me just cooking one person, I think it's just so much easier to use the paste.
Okay. So ginger paste.
Yes, and then that's 2 to 3 teaspoons of garlic.
Got it.
So I do the paste as well. I don't mince it.
I haven't done the paste, but I kind of like that option.
I don't go through cloves of garlic every day, so I think it's easier for me.
Very cool.
Now you're gonna mix this up. Whenever you are using the paste, you do wanna make sure that it doesn't clump up.
Okay.
I can't lie and say that the last time I did this, that we just stood in front of the soup and we were like, how is this changing? And it does, it changes quite a bit with the miso paste, so you wanna get it to a boil. Once you get everything together, we're gonna get it down to simmering, which is about what we're doing right now.
Okay.
And that's where we're gonna throw in the
miso paste you have.
paste. Well, I had to
a red
Google
one.
it. It's going to get stuck everywhere, so I'll let you handle that
Thank
one.
you, friend. Thank you. I see how
I'm
you
here
treat
for
me.
you. That's what I'm here for. So this is 4 teaspoons of miso paste. We went to Kroger to get it. Some stores don't have it, so you're going to want to look in the Asian section for it.
Well, here, let's show the box.
Yes.
Because sometimes
This is what it looks
when we
like,
start using
right there.
ingredients that some people, aren't used to. You've seen this brand at Kroger. I know I have.
Yeah, look at that. Okay.
So there you go.
Awesome.
So you got to have a little bit of that in there. Love it.
Absolutely. So what we did here is we already put the noodles. We're going to throw some of the spinach on top.
I love that. Throw some greens in.
Yes.
Which will
As much
wilt.
as you
healthier.
want.
Which will
We
wilt
try.
in
You know,
the
it makes you feel
broth.
good.
I like that.
And then what we're also going to do now is actually ladle that on top, which is going to save the noodles that I've had just kind of sitting here for quite some time. And we're not hot on this side, so we should be good.
Really, you know what? And we're getting into fall. Like, this is so good. This is comfort food right here.
Throw some ham already.
Digging in.
And you know what tastes good with ramen?
I have
Drinks.
no idea.
Drinks. If you're going to have grown-up ramen.
Well, ultimately, if you're going to be an adult eating ramen, then you need to drink like an adult, right? So we've got a pairing for you with
I'll
the
swap
ramen,
with
which
you.
is
I'll let you have the drinks
the
always.
A to Z
Thank you, love.
Pinot Gris, which is a Pinot Gris from Oregon.
Okay.
So if you want to do a wine
Sorry.
pairing,
Okay.
this is perfect, lightly sweet, fruity,
Green onions.
pairs well with the ramen. And then we've also got a Goes sour beer.
What is that?
So the sour beer
Look at
is a
this.
German sour beer, and when you drink, it's slightly salty as well. So it really pairs well with the miso and the ramen noodles you've got going on there. So give them a try. And
We
Put a
totally
little-
didn't
you
mention
give
the
it a
ham
try.
here, right?
Put a little egg on it.
We got so excited.
We cut this up. Here's what's the best part. You don't really have to do anything to it.
Yes.
You just open it and use it because it's already done and ready to go.
Yes, and what's great about here too, you're throwing that really hot broth on it, so it's not going to be a cold, you're not going to feel the
Right.
coldness of the ham. The broth is so warm.
Oh my
What my
gosh.
favorite part of this is that it's so thinly sliced, you're chopping, it takes 2 seconds.
I love you.
I love you.
You just make everything easy. You can find
try.
Kentucky Legend products anywhere, local grocery store. You can go and get more of the recipes. She vets all of them and makes these recipes for you.
I do.
And then we know
Find
they're
them.
good. So they're
Yes.
amazing.
Kentucky
Kentucky Legend. So yummy. Thank you so much.
.com.
Stewie, nice pairing.
Awesome.
Yes, way to go.
All right.